Every year since 2000, Nigeria has consistently lost a significant share of its forest cover. In the last 20 years, there has been an 11% decrease in the forest land, and that number accounts for 1.14 million hectares of the cover. The reason behind this depletion is the country's growing population, lack of employment, and rising energy demands.
Armed with an axe, Egbontoluwa Marigi heads into the bush of Nigeria's southwestern Ondo state. He's looking for trees to cut down. Like many in Africa's most populous country, he relies on the forest to support his family. But Nigeria is losing trees at an alarming rate, and the 61-year-old fears for his way of life.
I'm sure that very soon there'll be no more trees in the forest. In the next 10, 15 or 20 years, all the trees will be gone.
The logs Marigi and others fell are fastened together to make rafts. Tugboats drag them through the waters for the one-week trip to a sawmill in Lagos. Marigi felled almost 30 trees last year. That's a drop in the ocean. 240,000 acres of forest were lost in 2021, says Global Forest Watch. That's equivalent to 59.5 million tons of carbon dioxide emissions. According to Dr. Muhtari Aminu Kanu, Director General of the Nigerian Conservation Foundation, 300,000 soccer fields of trees vanish every year.
We have to plant 300 million trees per year in order to stand still. And we have been cutting this number of trees for so many years. So this will give you an idea of the enormity of the tasks that is ahead.
Many factors contribute, chief among them illegal logging, land clearance for farming, and the cutting of trees for firewood. President Muhammadu Buhari pledged to plant 25 million trees a year at a UN climate summit in 2019. But conservationists and officials like Femi Obadun, Director of Forest Management for Ondo State, say more needs to be done.
Once the last tree falls or fails, the last man dies. There's no gainsaying about it. It's not an exaggeration, because we all live on plants. We live on the forest.
That's certainly true for Marigi.
I eat and I drink from this forest. I fish and I sell. I cut trees from it and sell. I hunt in it.
He says the forest has kept him on the right path and preserved his character. But he fears Nigeria's pace of deforestation means there won't be any trees left for his children.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.